I didn't expect this. I didn't expect BJ to show up today. I didn't. So I'm not pretty or anything. I didn't even get shaved. I didn't even get a shave, which I rarely get. They don't seem to have a schedule for a number of things. Like, I didn't get breakfast yesterday for some reason. I missed out on breakfast, and I asked about it and complained, and the first reaction was, "You got breakfast?" I'm going, "Come on, I would know if I got breakfast or not." And apparently it's an extremely rare glitch. Like, my name tag fell off the hot plate or something.
Oh, gee.
So I don't know where that breakfast went. But it's just as well, because they feed me at least too much anyway. It seems like as soon as I finish breakfast, I've told Barb this before, but I'm going over it again anyway. And this can be on Facebook too, for that matter, whatever. To all my friends, like from the movie Barfly, thank you. Yeah, that's my bad arm, and look what I can do with it already. It's not paralyzed. Some people have implied that my left side is paralyzed. It's not paralyzed, it's just babyfied. It's like I gotta learn how to use everything all over again. These fingers, I frankly doubt that I will ever really be able to draw with them the way I used to. But my right hand's fine. And like Frank Frazetta changed his hands, I may put in the effort to take regular figure drawing classes and learn to draw with my right hand. I don't know yet. I really like writing, and if I can get a lot of writing done, I will do so. But what I really want to say to all my fans, especially those who donated so much to that. First, I should say, one of the characteristics of a thalamic stroke, the thalamus is near the pituitary gland at the base of the brain. My doctors have told me that one of the consistent characteristics of that is a radical increase in emotionalism. So when I feel something good and I want to say something good, it's hard to do it without crying. And of course it feels unmanly. I mean, I was raised in a Western culture, and people are sending me cards saying, "I'm Batman, I'll recover. Yeah, I'll be the new crying Batman." But no, this will pass too. This will pass too, and everybody assures me that I'm really lucky. My doctors, I'm getting acupuncture, massage therapy, and physical therapy. Everybody's assuring me that I'll be able to be walking around and driving a car, and I'll be independent again. Drawing is another matter.
I'll give you art lessons, Norm.
Thanks, BJ. But hopefully by summertime I'll be out of here, and even maybe by spring, and I'll be able to be walking around on my own. And the parts that are most insensate are my toes on my left foot. I cannot do anything with them. Really, I can move my foot, I can lift my leg a little bit, and I'm taking faltering steps in physical therapy, where they put a belt around you to hold you stable, and you're on parallel bars, and you're using your hands to partially support your weight. And you're also learning to lock. I'm also learning to lock my left knee. The thing is, I have to concentrate on absolutely every movement to make it occur, because it's not instinctive. Because after years of learning to walk, you learn to walk when you're 1 or 2, and then you do it all your life. It's all purely instinctive. It's so easy. We forget how easy it is. It's going to take a while for it to become easy again. It's getting easy for me to at least open and close my fists, which I constantly am doing. I know I'm rambling all over the place, but the financial response from my friends and my family has really blown me away. It's really motivated me. And this whole event, including the stroke and everybody's kindness, has, best way to put it is that it's been it's amounted to a spiritual experience for me. And it just happened to be around Christmas time. I woke up days before Christmas after my stroke, and I started hearing about the immense response on the fundraising site connected to my Facebook page. I felt like Scrooge on Christmas morning, where all the negatives had turned into positives. And I swear I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna be walking, and I'm gonna be driving, and I'm gonna be writing again, and hopefully drawing again. I can draw, just not very well. I drew that, BJ.
The snowman?
Yeah, about a week ago, right after I first got here. They didn't have any good drawing materials or anything.
You did that with your right hand.
Yeah, I did that with my right hand. It's like trying to draw with your wrong hand. It was trying to draw with my wrong hand. And I wasn't really putting out a huge effort. I could have done a lot better, but I could have done that practically that well blindfolded before my stroke with my good hand.
Yeah. I'm impressed. I can't do anything with my non-dominant hand. It wouldn't even look like a snowman.
Well, something else that I've discovered that has been a real surprise to me, and it's been really helpful, is that I was worried about how I was going to pay my bills. I was going to have to pay them all in cash or what. Even using a credit card, if you're in person, you have to sign your name, and I can't sign my name. But apparently with personal checks, as long as the dollar amount is legibly written out, like any friend of mine can do that, then I can just scribble anything for my name.
As long as the bank has it on file.
And it's legitimate.
Yeah.
Because, you know, all they have to do is give me a call and ask me the check number, and I can go through my registry and say, yes, that's mine. So,
good.
Things are okay. The worst time is the morning. Waking up and realizing how far I gotta go. But everyone is so encouraging, and I get physical therapy every day. And I get minor drugs that help control the pain and anxiety. There is some pain from using new muscles that I never used before. Like I don't know if I told already on camera, but I was telling BJ just beforehand that I can sit up on the side of the bed on my own, which I couldn't do a week ago. But I've noticed that just after a minute, my back starts getting sore, and that's because I'm using only one side of my back muscles, basically, to keep my back erect, because the other side isn't responding nearly as well, if at all. So, and lifting my arm like this, my arm feels like Arnold Schwarzenegger's arm or something, but without the strength, just the mass. I feel like my arm's about 5 or 10 times heavier than it used to be. And that's because I can't use all the muscles that I used to use. But I'm getting a lot better at accurately grabbing that. It took a lot of practice, actually. And I don't know what to say. I'm just really grateful for everybody who contributed. It's going to be a huge help.